Hi there, and welcome back to our emotional regulation class. I'm your host, Tom. So today we're going to be talking about the crisis plan and a bit of a crisis flow chart. So today we're going to talk about like some of the strategies that you can use. So we went through several different calming strategies. I want you to try and list three, and if there's some that you use that were outside of this class, great. I want you to write those down, and then we're going to pause for a bit, and then we're going to talk about the other resources here. Okay, so now that you've done that, three people I can talk to. And that can be whether that's a friend, a family member, a counselor, uh, you know, write down any three that you think that you might even be a possibility. And now three resources I can call if I need help. So that can be agencies, that can be 1-800 numbers. We did put up crisis numbers in one of the previous videos. So for Manitoba and for national numbers, we will put those down in the description links so that you have those available as well as part of your plan. Okay, so now with that, one of the ways that we can kind of process all of this information is we've had this crisis event, and what you need to do is you need to go back to, the strategies in the first video, I believe, of getting to a calmer place. So whether that's removing yourself from the situation, whether that's breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, tip, getting yourself in a calmer state so that you can process this. Now, if you don't have any control over it, so this was a big event, a massive accident that happened and somebody passed away or somebody was very injured, a lot of that you're not going to have control over. And so from here, what I would suggest is that you practice the skill of radical acceptance, which was in a previous video. And then to use mindfulness techniques to try and help you to stay in the now. Now, if you do have some control over changing the current reality, then what do you have control over, and making a plan of what that was? And that was in a previous video. And then what you want to do from there is you want to goal set. So how do I now change that? So I'm not happy with this event. I have some control over it. How do I want to change that? And write that down. And then when do you want to achieve that by? Now, if for some reason that does not resolve the scenario, then what you can do is sometimes there's some things that we have to accept. And so you can always use radical acceptance and mindfulness to get yourself grounded and in the moment. And then maybe there's something else that, maybe there's a new goal or a new plan that needs to happen to continue that journey. And this can take time. So, I mean, regardless of what you do, sometimes things are going to take time. A death of a family member is not, you're not going to come up with a plan or practice radical acceptance for a day and be, oh, okay, I feel much better. So you need to allow yourself to process that and to not judge how much time you may need with that. But what these tips will do is help you to try and process these events so that you can work hopefully through that sooner. So I'm hoping that what we've done today is helpful for you, and I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. So thanks for being on this journey with us, and take care.